Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Another club, I don't think they can suddenly become bad players overnight. There's one or two when I look back in recent times who I would say, and I don't want to say the name, we've talked about him before, but but I don't know how the amount paid for him was paid, because I've never seen him have a good performance. Now, just because I haven't, he's not my team, so I don't see him regularly, but I know we've talked about him and others have. He still might have a lot in him that we don't see, but there is the occasional player who doesn't live up to his hype, to his expectation. Generally, I think when players are bought for a lot of money, they are good players and they do eventually come good. But yeah, I do have a sympathy with players like Delap. He'll know only too well of these stats that you've mentioned, not least from his manager, from the coaches. Hey, come on, Delap, you've got to do better than this. And that pressure is always there, but that's why they earn the money they do. They're performing at a very high level in front of a lot of baying supporters. So, yeah, I have sympathy with the guy. I've always thought he's a good player. I have, and I think he'll be fine.
Well, to have pressure on you, for one, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to have pressure or an expectation for you to produce a certain result at a certain rate, if you know what I mean. I mean, I've been at the receiving end of that, where I worked in this, nothing compared to football, but I worked in this call center in London when I was in college. And every time I go into work, I'm sort of really anxious. At one point, I thought I had anxiety because, you know, the manager will come breathing down your neck. Oh, it's been 2 hours now. You've had no, you've had no leads, they call it. You know, you've had no leads. It's been 2 hours now. What's happening? I mean, and every time I dress up to go to work, I'm thinking, I don't like this job and I don't want to be there. And it wasn't because I didn't have the motivation to go to work. That wasn't it. It was the pressure that I was getting from work, where, you know, you have to produce this result. And so when I think about footballers and the pressures, where, you know, people put up stats saying, oh, this person is this and that, you think, well, think about the work that this person's put in. It's the result that matters at the end of the day, isn't it? Unfortunately, but yeah. Now,
and of course, as well as that, though, sorry, just to say, as well as that, we said earlier that managers, what have they got to go on? The training and the matches and so on, and other things they may know about them. But the other thing that adds to that pressure that you've mentioned these days is, of course, they all wear these. We're
going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.